yeah, I'm really excited to see where it goes. Like this, yeah, for me as well. You know, like first time on a podcast. Like what the heck?
I say podcast just because it's people understand what that means,
Yeah.
but I don't really see it as a podcast.
Right. How would you describe
in
it?
the sense that like it's more of a show.
Okay.
In the sense that you sort of have to watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of the stuff we did here was like I'm not sitting here explaining what just happened to the audience.
Oh, sure.
To the audio audience.
Yes.
But at the same time, it doesn't mean that they're excluded because there's so much audio content.
Mm-hmm.
And I found that working at Lanico, which was a mask place.
Wow.
During the pandemic, I was working at a mask factory.
Mm-hmm.
All the events were shut. I was out of a job. I needed some fucking money.
Yep.
And one morning, while I was binging, what the fuck was I binging? I think I was playing EVE Online yeah, I was playing EVE Online, dude. Oh my fucking God. Okay,
Yeah.
so I was like, I think like probably like 2 weeks deep
Yeah.
on like a fucking autistic obsession of EVE Online.
Yeah.
Right? I was going out into the depths of space, being a fucking
Salvaging.
space explorer, salvaging ancient artifacts in rival
Ancient artifacts being ones and zeros.
in rival clan territory.
Yeah.
Right? Bro, the Russians are ruthless.
Yeah.
If you go to Russian zone, they will fuck
Is
you
it actually
up.
Russian zone?
100%.
Oh my gosh.
The Russian time
So
zone.
it's not really any different from real life. At
Yeah,
the
bro.
moment, anyway.
I was Ukraine. All right, that's that's fucked, man. The point is, you go into this part of like where you'd see that there's not a lot of activity, but it was all controlled, like Russian time zone controlled. So you would go in and like someone would see you on the map on like the
radar or something.
No, there's just like a little chat box that says who's in the local area. Mm-hmm. So they don't even know where you are. They just know you're in that system. And someone will go, oh, some fucking scrub came in.
Like
And
there's
then,
a new name.
yeah,
in this,
yeah. And then all of a sudden,
It's not in Cyrillic.
2 systems in,
Yeah.
there's fucking a whole goon squad coming
Yeah.
to get you, bro.
Yeah.
Like, they're on top of shit.
Yeah, right.
Like, full-time job.
Yeah,
You know?
wild.
And I'm trying to, like, get through the zones to
Yeah.
get to this one spot where there's, like, ancient relics or whatever the fuck. I'm trying to evade all these, like sure, but, you know, whatever the fuck. You know, all these Russians trying to fucking run after me and get me.
Yeah.
And they basically have to cut me off and go ahead of me
Yeah.
and camp the gate.
Yeah,
And
right.
as soon as they see me enter, they pop a bubble, which as soon as I try to go for the gate, I get stuck in the bubble and then they catch me and kill me, right? And I was successful for like 2 weeks or maybe 3 weeks. And then the fourth week, I got killed like 3 times in a row and lost everything.
Oh,
And I was like, all right, I guess I'm out.
I give up.
Yeah,
I give up.
yeah. But it was fun while it lasted.
Yeah,
Point
sure.
is, I was at Lanico listening to fucking EVE Online radio, right? That's the level.
way.
That's the level of boredom, bro. I was
No.
sitting there, making masks, and the whole time they're like, "Well, actually, the forward thrusters are up 40% this
Are you serious?
this quarter. So
Oh
you
my
should invest.
gosh.
You should invest in forward thrusters as much as you can because they're gonna go back. They're gonna go back down next quarter for sure when the update comes in. And they're just talking about like market research
Yeah.
in EVE Online
Oh my
economy.
This kind of reminds me a little bit of crypto as well.
Bro,
it's just like
You could play that game,
Yeah.
never leaving the station.
yeah,
never
yeah. I
entering
remember
a
you telling me
spaceship.
you just got like traders and like
100%.
it's like yeah. It's like fintech people, just like
Oh my God.
I bet there's people that have just built programs to like read data from the game and then like calculate like stuff and like actually do like this is what fintech does, right? They just like read the market, like make buys and sells and like just try like make 0.1% with every transaction or something. I bet someone's done something like that with Eve, you know? Just like
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Like there's, yeah.
also, you know, just while we're on the topic of games, I was looking at this the other day, like what's the most played game? And
Candy Crush.
nah.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. I can't remember what I typed. I can't remember if I typed the most played MMO or if I typed the most played video game. I think I did video game. But it was actually like Final Fantasy 16 or something. That was first, and then I think second was the game that I was thinking about, and third was World of Warcraft. Or it was like first was Final Fantasy,
Was
second
it,
was World
was
of
it
Warcraft.
most played in terms of like hours?
No, like active players.
Wow.
Which is crazy because World of Warcraft, right?
It's been around
is like
for so
it's been around
long.
for ages, and also it's like a $30 subscription a month or something. It's got like 1.4 million players.
Even Online's the same.
Right.
The difference is that you can technically grind or kill other ships to get money to pay for the subscription.
Oh yeah, right.
So when you
right.
die in the game, you're technically losing real money. Like
Yeah.
you're losing like
Wild.
whatever money. Yeah.
Crazy. I remember back in the day when we used to play Tribal Wars.
Oh, those were bro. I got the most nostalgic.
Back in the days.
Oh man,
Dude.
bro, the Battle Dawn and Tribal Wars
Oh,
days.
Battle Dawn. Wow. I remember us playing that again like so many years later, dude.
Dude, some of my favorite memories.
Yeah.
Like I have like legit favorite like lifetime memories in those games, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
fuck?
Like seeing all the squads
wait.
going.
So for those people that don't know what this is, right?
They just like, what are these nerds talking about?
So these
like,
are
this is such a specific like time thing as well. Like if you're like, you know, if you're like a few years younger than us.
If you grew up
you
in
just
Clash
didn't-
of Clans, you're like, what the fuck is this shit?
Yeah. But this is like RuneScape era, like Tribal
Slightly
Wars era.
after, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Or like, well, at least for us.
Yeah.
But what it was, right? It was like these games where you could build a city, and then but everything took like real time hours.
Yeah.
And so
So
you'd
you'd
be like,
I want to like upgrade my headquarters, and it like takes you like 24 hours.
Yeah.
Or like initially it takes you like 7 seconds
yeah,
or something to like build your barracks. And this is how they get you. This is like, so for me, this is like the, how do I say this? Like, this is like the starting point of the like attention farming dynamic,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Where like now games like have like all these bullshit side quests, and like you can tap here and there's like a red icon here, and you like tap this and then you like tap the achievements to get them, so you get like points or whatever. And like Tribal Wars was this, where it's like it hooks you in by being like, you can upgrade if you spend an hour on this, you're gonna go from like 270 points, which is like the starting thing for your village, to like 2,400 points. Yo, sick.
Yeah.
And then you get to like this, like upgrading your barracks to like level 12 takes like 2 weeks.
Yeah. And you're just like, I guess I'll log in 2 weeks. But if you log in 2 weeks, your whole shit might be gone by then.
Yeah.
Because someone could literally attack your village and just take it over.
Yep.
And you are like out of the game.
Yeah.
Like
Gotta start again.
you got to start from 200 points, right?
Yeah.
And so we would be at school because like the whole point of it was like we couldn't play like, you know, we couldn't play World of Warcraft because I wasn't allowed to play games because super conservative parents.
Mm-hmm.
You were like, you know, you had to do your schoolwork or whatever the fuck. So we'd like, okay, what can we play that's like, we could play 5 minutes, like 5 minutes every couple hours and still be like competitive.
Yeah.
And so you could log in for 5 minutes, do your thing, log out. You know, I would use like a fucking boss key sort of thing where I would like hide my desktop. My mom would come behind me and she'd be like, well, what are you doing? Oh, I'm doing schoolwork.
Yeah.
Right?
I remember discovering that, man. That was a game changer. I can't remember I can't remember if I got it off someone or like, I feel like maybe it was either two things. I either got it off like someone in like the year or two above us or something. Or I just like found it on. I think it was like I got it through someone a year or two above us, and I spread it to like our little like friend group. And then in DGT, we were playing Urban Terror. I don't know if you ever played that with us.
Nah, I never played that.
Oh, it's like a shooter game.
Right.
And so basically, Boss Key was this app where like you could press like control or like you could set the hotkey. But say for us it was like Control Shift X or something, and it just like you can set the windows that it hides, but it doesn't. Like and it takes them out of your taskbar as well, so like they're invisible.
Yeah, completely invisible. You could not like unless you hit that exact keystroke.
Yeah,
it would not show you. So my mom could come in and be like, "What are you doing?" and look through my whole computer and not find shit.
Yeah,
and then I'd be like, "Sweet," walked out the room. Bop, I'm back in the game.
Yeah, and like it doesn't like there was like even for older computers there wasn't like a loading like it wasn't laggy. You just boom and it's just like.
Yeah,
done. And you're like, yes.
It never fucked up once.
Yeah.
It was the best.
Yeah. Oh man,
that saved my ass so many times.
Yeah.
And like it wasn't even like you know like people,
remember Mr. Lee. So
people thinking now it's like, oh bro, you're probably watching porn and then like, you know, hiding it. Nah, not even
playing games.
Legit playing games that we weren't allowed to, and it wasn't even like it was like I'd be playing like fucking 2D text games. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But mom would just be like, you know, you should throw a fit if she found it. So
yeah, I just remember we'd be playing this like first person shooter, right?
Right.
In DGT class, and we had like you'll know, but we had like rows, right? So we had like this discs.
I don't know if that's on camera. Go further back.
Oh, right.
Like yeah.
And like anyway, we had like two rows of desks, and so we were here and here. And then like Mr. Lee was here, the teacher, and he'd like sometimes get up and like walk around, and so these guys would have to boss key, and then these guys just like grab kills on these guys until he walks around here and boss key, and then we switch back, and it was just like you gotta like time it, you know. And it's like who's like the most confident that he's like actually walked past you. So before he gets to the end of the row, the first guys are already like into it.
So there's a whole tactical thing about timing when the teacher walks past to kill the other people.
Yeah. Bro, it got so meta. So
that was the highlight. If you want to see the full episode, click down in the description or on the screen somewhere. If you want to see more highlights, they're all around you. Literally all around you in the universe. And if you want to help a brother out, click the subscribe button, click the notification bell, click like. Or if you didn't like it, just hit the dislike, I guess. You know, it's your life, dude, man. It's your fucking life. What can I say?